So I do have some different settings. I'm playing with the video output of the stream and recording, just to make it a little easier for people who might not have a high latency connection, or at least high enough for 1080p 60 frames per second. Alright, so we made our way back up to Talon Overworld, but we managed to also get one of the artifacts in the Chozo Ruins, where you have to fight a bunch of ghosts. So now we have to go this way with our new gravity suit and traverse some waters. It's weird that I thought Talon Overworld was a lot larger. But there's a lot that I like about the Crash Frigate, and a lot that I feel like is... you know what? I don't know. We'll get to it as we get to it. But I remember not fully enjoying this part of the game. And I'd like to figure out why. We are getting pretty close, at least, to getting all of our items and scan visors. But I know we still have quite a few artifacts to find. It's so strange. I've played this game a lot, but a lot of time has passed in between each time I played, and it means I get to kind of experience it in a new way each time. It's how I love playing games. The more I forget, the more I can remember again. And it's cool just to go back to an area you've been before and have it be different. Especially now that you're all powered up. Ooh, okay. So now we get a chance to use the wave beam. I'm glad that they do try very often to make you use these mechanics. I think I've read a lot of reviews by just people over time that have said that this game feels a bit too routine. Like, all the puzzles start to feel the same after a while. And I can get that. But to me, it was just a nice reminder, or it was, I don't know. It was nice to use the abilities that I had, even if the game was kind of being arbitrary about it. It's so nice to be able to see this in higher resolution. I've said it before in multiple parts of the stream, but I've only ever really played this on CRT. It's nice being able to have it upscaled and see with proper like gamma resolution and light balance and whatnot. It's kind of crazy just how, not just detailed in resolution, but just how intricate a lot of the textures are, a lot of the just general design. Like, there's so many unique assets just for the sake of being, I don't know, cool. Ah, I see. I need to find the other ones. Oh, this is so much easier. I can actually see. I do remember the fog being a lot denser. Maybe... I don't know if that's a result of... Okay, now what? Oh, I see. I don't know if that's a result of the particular hardware I'm running this on, or if that's just me remembering this differently. Oh. Oh, right, we're exploring this backwards. Trying to think what other game didn't... I know Super Metroid had a crashed ship, but I don't know if you were ever on it before it was crashed. Yeah? Oh, okay. Oh. This part reminds me of the interior of the ship in Mario 64, where you have to like climb up the barnacles of a sideways ship. Okay. Oh, okay, well, nice. I've got an endpoint. Oh, and it's a new area. Oh my gosh. I am so glad that they leaned into the horror aspect of Metroid in the newest game. I can't believe they used Dread. I can't believe they made it real. Oh no, don't tell me. Yeah. But again, to the game's credit, this is a very 3D puzzle. Ow. And it does make me use my abilities. I'll make sure there's not one down here that I have to come back down for. Come on. I am beginning to see why this was not my favorite part. But you know, I don't... What? I can understand why this would be a difficulty spike, especially since you just got a whole bunch of upgrades. Like, you just got the gravity suit, you just got the ice beam. You know, if you did the puzzle, you've also got the wave beam, wave buster power up. So yeah, it's time for the game to start baring its teeth a little bit. Where is the other? Oh man. I can't tell if that is it down there. Reveal your secrets to me. What are you connecting to? What are you communicating to me? I hear something. Oh, how did I just walk past that? I'm okay, it's a good thing I came down here. Quite serendipitous. But I am... My brain is not revealing any secrets either. I don't remember this besides it being just a really challenging platforming area. Let's see, the no, I got that one. Then... Okay, well, I need to look for other vents that look like that. They've got that same mesh screen over it, so if I can find that, that's probably going to be just at, like, eye level. Well, no. I feel insane. Like, I feel like maybe I'm just overlooking it. But... Okay, so yeah, hit this one right here. Is there one right inside that I just missed? Aha. So... Trying to lock on because it should let me lock on at the very least to whatever electrifiable object there is in the environment. Unless I've really got to go all the way back down to the other side of this area. I see. Well, interesting. I'm trying to decide if that was on me or not, because I do feel like I could have explored the environment better. But I also don't know if the environment suggested that I should even go down that far. At the very least, we've got progress. It's cool to be back here, although all of the things are out now. Oh, can I destroy these? I hear a power-up. It's probably below. Oh, that's cool. Half the room is filled with water. I don't remember much of this. I guess it gets overlapped with the beginning. Man, they really make you appreciate these environments. Yeah, I can see how this can get annoying. Having to play hide and seek with basically light switches. And this is not the most pleasant view to view the game with. I can see that. I'm not a huge fan. I think this is what was it, Batman Arkham players felt when they had to use detective mode all the time. It's a game I need to add to my list. Okay. There's one, there's two, I see. Although I do appreciate the game's attempt to create a sort of calm atmosphere, at least calmer than is expected for a lot of the environments in this game. There's a somberness, very dire docks. This thing is all cracked. I kind of want to see if I can blow it up and get whatever is inside. But I guess not. I always wonder how hard it is to create these environments that are all janky and to the side. Because I know I've dabbled in a lot of modding and a lot of mapping tools, but I don't... Even trying to build at an angle is difficult for me. I don't know how you would create an environment and then... I guess you design it and then tilt it, but you've got to make adjustments that make it readable in that kind of orientation. I get both of you? Oh, ow. Okay. Let's see. Is this another puzzle? Awesome. Each area following an upgrade is usually a test of the upgrade, so this is supposed to be a test of the gravity suit, which I guess works, but I feel like we kind of already tested the thermal visor with the room we got it in, the planetarium. That was a pretty good tutorial, I think. But yeah, I'm kind of meh on this. I mean, they tried, obviously, but, you know, these are just the kind of decisions you make when you're making the rules, you know. They didn't have the luxury of knowing what came before this game, or what would come after this game. What is that? Oh, it's Phazon. Oh no. I don't think there's much deviation in this area. I think it's pretty straightforward. Which is fine. I think there was quite a bit of exploration in the earlier areas, so it's nice to have a little bit of ebb and flow. Peaks and valleys, as it were. I appreciate a game that tries to tell a story with a certain timbre. I don't know. I don't want a game that just regurgitates itself at me. Where are we? Are we still in... Oh, I mean, we're still in the overworld, technically. Oh, that's cool. There's probably a little bit more to do in there. But I am going to... Well, I should probably explore a little bit first. Oh, ow. Even this area has a pretty distinct visual, especially with all the spore sap bomb things. And the platforms, I don't think I've seen those in other areas of the map. Okay, this is an elevator to Chozo Ruins. Okay. Nice. That's another little transport hub. Oh. That's so much fun. Okay, what is this? I think Bendizium is going to be the super power bomb with the morph ball. So I'll have to come back. That's quite a few places now that are blocked off by the power bomb. Alright. I need to go where the game is trying to tell me to go. Yeah? I think my main problem with water areas is just the visibility. The fog doesn't help, but it does make sense, I guess. You're not wont to be in the water. Oh dear. Awesome. I like the face on mines. It's a pretty cool area. Although it does get very combat-y once you start getting into the later parts of the game and a lot of the spawns start increasing. But it's still cool. Retro had a lot of fun with the space pirates, I think. They made them real bastards. I kind of love them. Well, great. Well, now we've got a direction we can head. But a lot of different ways we could possibly get there. Yeah, I like the early state when there's not so many enemy guys getting spawned in these rooms. Right. Ooh. It's so fun getting to replay these games after such a long time. I love forgetting old games. Oh, I don't want to call this an old game, though. I don't know. To me, the GameCube was such a massive jump in fidelity. Like, seeing Smash Brothers playing in 60 frames per second was insane. Coming off of the 64, it was impossible. Okay. I see. I think a lot of this area is going to end up being combat. But I gotta say, I am impressed with how well the beam combat is in this game. A lot of the later enemies will force you to use specific ones, which makes sense. You know, the game wants you to use those abilities, but it feels great. I can't complain. Oh, interesting. I think what ultimately becomes kind of a problem is just the frequency of enemies and the fact that you don't really get a lot from them. I mean, there's no, like, XP system, so there's not really any incentive outside of feeling cool to killing them unless they're blocking a door. Right, double layer. I gotta find the other one. Although the game seems to be communicating pretty clearly that this is going to be a puzzle-heavy part of the game. And it might have been trying to get us ready for that with the crashed frigate. This is the quasi-final area, with the final area, I think, being the impact crater. And I think pretty soon we're going to get, we're going to experience different types of these guys. I'm forgetting their name. Space pirates. Great. So now they're invisible. And yet again, every area in this game feels so unique. Like, even the colors. There's a lot more red than the Chozo ruins, and a lot more more industrial than geological than Magmore Caverns. Alright, come on, come on. Oh man, I should have scanned them. I think it's actually explained that they are specifically adapting to Samus's beam attacks. Like, it's not just video game logic. It's literally, okay, we have new armor specifically so that Samus doesn't kill us. But it doesn't totally work. Again, I don't know if I can blow that up. I think I need the superpower bomb. Well, all right. The frequency in which we've been running into those obstacles, I'm beginning to think we're going to get it soon. Yeah, you stay right there. Such a cool area. Tons of cover to jump between. Lots of cool things to have, like, in the background as you're shooting things. And again, this area looks so unique. Like, it's so different from the research labs in Phendrana, even. Oh man, it's just straight up telling you, this is what we are, this is where we are putting on our pirates. I see. So this is where they start actually trying to experiment on themselves, and it goes with about as much success as you'd expect, except that they are persistent. Even with all of the various side effects present in introducing Phazon to Space Pirate DNA, they still end up pretty powerful and able to do all this other crazy shit, so I guess that's a win in their book. Yep, time to put them in battle armor and send them out into the field. Essentially, you can only damage each type with the respective color. You can pick up on it. Actually, I remember there being a secret around here somewhere. Yeah, I hear it actually. I'm slowly starting to remember this area fondly. If I don't, I think there's a cannon you shoot. Oh, yeah. A pulse beam. Mining laser. Awesome. Oh, yeah? Oh, and there's probably a boost ball thing around here somewhere. I got it. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. A lot of terrain destruction in this title. I dig it. Oops. I always loved it when a game, like, kind of destroyed its own game boundaries to add more space. I don't know how to describe it really, but sometimes you get used to the predefined game space being a certain size, and then it'll blow up to be even bigger, and you're like, oh my goodness. I've said it before, there's an artifact in here that's like that. Not in here, I should say, but in this game, in Phendrana Drifts, where you have to shoot something in the skybox. There we go. Oh, well, okay. I solved the puzzle. Oh, yes, I remember this. This is an awesome spider ball puzzle. See, this is the kind of stuff that makes me love Metroid Prime, because it's the action platforming plus the really intricate 3D puzzle solving. All against a sci-fi backdrop. Okay. So I need to find a way up. I think it's actually okay in this configuration at first. No, I got to. Right, so I have the ability to rotate all these different pillar parts. And if I get the right configuration, I can access different paths. But I need to figure out what that is, because it's been a while. Oh, right. Okay, so we can get up there. I only just now noticed, but the actual color of the spider ball has changed to a blue now as well. It looked like it was green earlier. Before we got the gravity suit. Okay, and I think we'll need to change the one down there a little bit too before we can get that. Yeah. I like these kind of puzzles. Let's see. Nope. One more. I'm really impressed by the camera work in this game, too. I think... I don't actually remember. I might be confusing things, but... apparently there's like a bajillion different camera points, like nodes in this game, that tell the camera where to point when the character is in a particular place. It's very intricate. I think it pays off. I actually don't know if I want to go this way. This seems like a hard way to come back to. So let's explore here first. I want to get to the top. Let's see. So I can't change the top one, meaning I need to change the other two to better fit. Or do I need... I think I might need another ability. Again, Bendesium. Okay, I guess that's our next power-up. Because, goodness gracious, that's everything we run into needs Bendesium. Or is made of Bendesium. Oh, this is an interesting puzzle. Solved it. Hello? Okay, so we have... I guess this is our main path forward, huh? Okay. I do need to pick up some energy. I gotta be careful. Because there's enough pirates here that they will chip into my health enough to kill me. Oh god. They funneling in Miner's Lung? This is so spooky. Oh. I know why. Well, this is what happens when they put Phazon in a space pirate. It's an elite pirate. Incredibly strong, armored, and potent foes. They have energy siphoning, which means I need to break it as soon as they start using it. Alright. I'm thinking... Oh, right. I gotta scan the actual camera up there. Or the cannon. And then I think I can actually target it? No. Okay, so it told me I don't want to use beam attacks, I want to use concussive attacks. And it is going to use lots of really cool attacks. There we go. Wait, what? That was it? Oh, no, it's not it. That's the "you're about to get messed up by space pirates" music. Oh my gosh, that's the nutrient vat. Is it full of Phazon? Oh. Okay. See, I don't know which way is progress and which way is exploration. Oh, I hear they must be up here. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, interesting. So apparently using the thermal visor might give me an edge. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our system. The hunter can access our system at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking systems when possible. Yeah. Like, that's gonna stop her. Okay, this is our first mention of Metroid Prime, the actual titular character, which is a character. Apparently it's something that they are feeding lots and lots of Phazon, and given that it's a Metroid, which itself already feeds heavily on energy, yeah, they're having a real hard time trying to pacify it. But there's really nothing they can throw at it. Oh man, they're actually responding to the ghosts popping up. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad. I would like to think that the space pirates don't appear in the Chose ruins as much because of that. Although the ghosts do appear a lot. Oh, but the space pirates know about the artifacts. Okay, so now it's a race. I do actually think they're holding on to one of them. Metroid Prime continues to feed, and it's inside the impact crater. And it's invulnerable to most weapons. That's awesome. Great job. This is why we hate the space pirates. They can't leave anything alone. Reveal your secrets to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see. Well, I think I was supposed to do that on the other side. But here, let's see if I can't farm a little bit of health. You know, I was saying in the last stream, I was surprised there weren't any pipe enemies, like the endlessly spawning enemies from Super Metroid in the original. But here they are. They were just part of a set piece. Is there not a save room nearby? I think I might have skipped it. I think that's what that little thing in the corner I passed by was. No? Oh, I see. Right, this way. And again, every single hallway, transition room, it looks different. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm stronger. Okay. Well, then it looks like that is our way forward. I'm feeling a little under pressure here. I feel like I must have missed a save station. That upper area felt like where one would be. So before I do something really, really silly, let's backtrack just a little bit and get there. Oh, what am I doing? Right. Doing something silly, apparently. Man, this game has really gotten me to want to play through Metroid Prime 2 and 3, which I never completed. I hear it, but where is it? Ooh, there's a down area. These tubes look mighty suspicious. I wonder... Oh, I definitely hear it. I thought it might just be ambiance, but no, I definitely hear a secret. Although what I'm wondering is if there's a layer above this one, like it's two hallways on top of each other, and I just can't access it until I get there. Oh! I see. Well, there's the impact crater. Okay, well, we've got to ascend this very, very carefully. In fact, there were two doors I didn't go to through in that room, so I'm definitely going to want to get whatever was in there. Oh, that was weird. Oh, they turned off the lights. They are not happy I am here. But I love that. I love all the effort that's put into this game to try and make it feel dynamic. They obviously cared a great deal with this game. I want to get out of here. Let's see, what am I trying to go? There should be a ice store here. Okay, interesting. I am remembering this area, specifically the vertical pipes, or sorry, the horizontal pipes. And fighting all the different elemental pirates. Yeah, see, this is where the game starts to get a little repetitive, just because you're fighting so often, and I don't think fighting is the strongest point of the game. It does feel good to shoot things, though. Okay. Let's find a save room. No. Please. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's one right here. Nice. And I like the little aquarium they put in here. Whew, okay, we've got a save spot and we've got our health back. So perfect. And I do want to check out that one ice door that we can't get to. I think that might actually be a wraparound for later. Yeah. I'm going to dedicate another hour to this game and then switch over to Pizza Tower. I don't really need to fight these guys, but I don't want them shooting at me. Come on. There you go. They put that panel back up after they broke it the first time, specifically just to jump out at me. That's how dedicated the space pirates are. I see, yeah, that's for later when I come back. Understood, understood. Okay, well then let's walk all the way back. But now with much more health, and let's try to keep that health. Oh, come on. It doesn't count if you put me in a corner. Can't provide much commentary for the combat aside from the fact that it is cool that there are different effects based off the weapons. Like you can electrify enemies with the wave beam. You can freeze enemies with the ice. That actually ends up being the most powerful combo. Just turning someone to ice and then shattering them with a missile. You could at least give me some health after all that. No? Okay. They do so much damage. My goodness. I know people do minimal item runs of Metroid games, and this is one of the ones that I think is incredibly difficult to do. Actually, thinking about it, I don't know of any major... trying to think of any major time skips, like you can skip an ability and not need it for the game. Maybe the space boots? No, you need space boots, I think. There's a lot you can do with the side dash ability, the dodge ability, if you can kind of glitch its momentum, but I've never gotten good at it. If it works, it works. Right. You're trying to show me something. I know, game, I know. I'm just taking my time. That sounds like a thing. Oh, it is a thing. So I think it's just the phase on. Well... Oh, that was very satisfying. See ya. Okay, well, I'm doing a lot better on health now that I've saved, and hopefully I won't lose too much of it. But what I'm really hoping is that it's going to give me some more health pickups. Because it's kind of telling me that we've hit a difficulty threshold. And I'm feeling like I might need more health. I'd be comfortable with more health. Right. I wonder if it reset the puzzle. I don't think it did. Cool. Gotcha. Then we need to go down to the second level of the mines. It's interesting the different color palette they have. They almost have like a black and red and white theme going on with the Phazon mines. But it's very... what's the word? I don't know, maybe where Magmore was a lot more like red, like lava red. This is a lot more like deep earth red. Like mantle red. Wow. Is it said what's inside these? I wonder if it's Phazon. Hello, friends. I've returned. No, it's okay. You don't have to get up. I know where I'm going. No, please. Oh, okay. I hated that. At the very least, we have a save point, so it's not a big deal. That was the main... Actually, it's a good thing we did that save point now, after we cleared the area, because we would have had to do all that again if I died. Okay. For some reason I thought I had to do a half-pipe puzzle, but I think I just have to walk through. They're slowly starting to lose control of their ever-powerful creatures. And I think it even says now the Metroids are starting to develop a resistance to the cold. Whoa. That was cool. Oh, wow. I remember this area quite vividly now, but I remember, yet again, it was shrouded in near impenetrable darkness. It's amazing to be able to see this room. Oh. Oh, there's still a couple more. I like that they still fire as they're ragdolling. No, that was all of them. it's damaged. Can I, Uh-oh. Do I want to break him out? It looks like he might break himself out. It's starting to look that way. Oh, they've been running simulations for Samus Aran. Yeah, just more evidence that the pirates cannot stop injecting everything they find with Phazon. Man. These guys are so full of themselves, too. Uh-oh. See, the game is giving me a very big sense of climax here, so I think we are reaching a pretty important milestone. Oh, man. What a cool environment. Reminds me a little bit of the Death Chamber from Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, I remember this room. Oh, this is a really cool puzzle. I like this one. I don't think I actually need the platform. I just need to come down here. I need to find a way... Oh. Whoa. Holy cow, I need to get out of here. Oh no. I cannot get out of here. I have to fight this thing. Come on. I can't even lock onto you, dude. And I think that might be it. Well, at least we have that save. I almost feel like I need the invisibility X-ray visor in order to fight that boss. I'm wondering why it's letting me in there. Okay, cool. So we just need to backtrack a little bit. I'm wondering why the initial shots go through these guys. Seems like only the power, like the charged versions of the shots actually hit those invisible guys. Well, I'm getting the vibe that we're going to be getting both the visor, both our final visor and our final weapon in this area. And I think then we'll be able to explore pretty much everything. And also the power bomb, the super power bomb. such a dangerous area. I don't understand how these guys are hitting so hard. Okay. So I need to be a little smarter about how I play out my encounter in that dark room. That works. There is a lot of strategy to using the beams, and I appreciate that. But I don't think it's quite as robust. I don't even know if I can say that. Alright. Let me see if I can corral these guys. Where are y'all? Where are y'all? There you go. Cool. Make it slightly more visible. The X-ray, I do think that the visibility for both of the visors, the X-ray one and the thermal one, could have used a little bit more playtesting. Like, it's not super pleasant to look at for a long time. Oh, that was fun. But I get what they're trying to do. I'm picking up what they're putting down. You gotta find some way to differentiate each of the visors in a very distinct visual way. And I'm guessing a lot of it probably comes down to the fact that what I'm viewing now is not what was being displayed on the GameCube all those years ago. Wow, that was another clean drop. Wait, what? Did that kill them? Okay. That's funny. I see you up there. But I don't think I need to take care of you right now. I think I can... No, I do gotta take care of you. I always wonder when I'm traveling through these kinds of environments how the enemies travel through the environment. And this is one of the few games where it actually seems like reasonable for the enemies to be able to traverse a lot of the zones. Just because they're like weird alien creatures that move in weird ways and they can like jump around, so it makes sense. But you still get lots of walkways, doorways, you know, little side rooms. Okay, so it's obviously not wanting me to stay in here long because there's a puzzle. What is the puzzle? Again, I need the super power bomb. Oof. That's really satisfying when you send them flying. Come on. There we go. Man, each of those shots does like 20. Alright, cool. We're looking a lot better now. Now that we have some actual health. But we should not lower our guard quite yet. So what's the... Yeah, okay. So this is purposefully I'm supposed to be here. What's my deal here? Taxing the dynamo beyond safety tolerances. Though the conversion to geothermal power is easing the drain on our systems, it is not enough. Further power use at current levels could lead to system failure. I see. Oh no, this is the room I get the superpower bomb thing, whatever. Uh-oh, a dynamo maintenance team is not responding to service call. Rerouting request to Central Command. I might have blown them up. I apologize for that. Okay, well, what's the... Okay, so obviously I dropped down to activate the boss. Unit should be taken offline immediately. Okay, I would love to do that. How do I... Is this just a platforming challenge? Yeah? What's up, dude? How you doing? You just chilling? Yeah? Oh, that's cool. The lock itself is a researchable item. Oh, here's some more terminals. The keeping of pets has been suspended until further notice. I love this one. Domestic beasts have been deemed highly susceptible to phase-on madness, and thereby a hazard to personnel. All Gron cats and Olbaps must be disposed of immediately. Failure to comply will result in the loss of pay for a cycle and reduced rations. Okay, entire shift of Dynamo workers has been transferred. Okay, yeah, even working with the phase-on makes you go crazy. Wonderful. Well, I mean, as much as I like this robot dude, I don't want to hang out in here with him forever, so... What is the puzzle? I'm trying game, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Okay, it's making a sound that sounds like no. So that's not the answer. I know I gotta get down into the area beneath it, but I just don't know what the game would like me to do about this dynamo situation. Although it might be something that once I realize, I'll be like, ah. Well, let's platform. It wants us to be up here. Being up here is cool. It shoots at us for being up here. Okay, so all the cool people want to be up here. Why? What's so cool about this area that I need to be up here? I wish I could scan you, fella. Yeah, that just makes him upset. Do I want to get you to shoot this thing? Is that what I'm trying to do? That doesn't seem to be the answer. So what's the dealio, my friend? Why are you so aggro, bro? Okay, so I can't look at you in thermal. I can't scan you, so what's up? I didn't miss a power-up, right? I don't have the X-ray visor yet. Come on, dude. Oh, is that... Oh no, that's just set design. I thought that might be an event I could hop in. Yeah, but what's got you so upset? What can I do to ease your burden here, robot friend? Because I can platform up here, and that's cool and all, but I don't think that gets me anywhere. I mean, do I need to shoot missiles at that? Unit should be taken offline immediately. I would love to, but I don't know. What function any of these things in the room are doing to keep it online. So you tell me, friend. Well, you're just chilling over there now, so are you good? Nah, you're still a little miffed. I feel like quite a fool. I'm trying to think back. How did I solve this puzzle before? I know eventually I get under the thing. Okay. Okay. It's time for us to use our friend the internet. At the risk of staying in here for the next 25 minutes, let's see how we defeat this dynamo creature. What are our keywords here? Metroid Prime, invisible robot, invisible drone. First result. It's It cannot be locked onto by the combat visor. Let's see. Most effective weapon is the wave beam. It's interesting because it seems to be telling me that I can fight this creature, but it's been blocking every weapon that I've been shooting at it so far. Alright, well, let's start shooting at it and see what we can get out of it. Maybe the wave beam? Yeah, I see you. Oh, hello. You know, I'm wondering if I'm encountering a visual bug as a result of my specialized hardware. That, or this is just how the boss is. Oh. Well, that was very confusing, but we managed to get through it. And we did it together. Thank you, fandom.com. I'm not sure why this room is a fandom entry, but it's obviously got enough lore relevance. Ow. Oh boy, I love cheese. Ow. Oh, interesting. I just, like, splash the water. That's really cool. I forgot about that. Nice. I'll admit, I thought we were going to get a new weapon, or sorry, a new beam or a new visor first. Cool. Alright, there's a lot of stuff we can break with this now. Now my goal is to reach a save room before I die, so I don't have to do all of that over again. Because I'm trying to beat this game so I can move on to other games too. In fact, I'm going to be streaming Sonic Adventure on Wednesday. I wonder what I'm going to do next after this game. I think I might want to do another GameCube game. Chibi Robo would be fun, but it's kind of a long game, and I don't know if I could really provide enough analysis for that game. It's kind of a... It's a game you have to come back to every now and then. I might smack on it. Oh, yes. I know, in fact, that this room gave me some hassle for a while as a kid. Because part of it requires the X-ray visor. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna be the one to open up the Metroid tin, aren't I? Alright, come on. Well, ice and missiles still work. Come on. Spectral increase at... Oh. Okay. Well, we've got a place to go on the Talon Overworld. I guess that means we need to get over there. But I can't see... Can I shoot them? There are platforms here. You just can't see them. Man. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way towards Talon Overworld, and then... Actually, no, shouldn't I be able to get through here? There's a... Yeah, it's trying to connect me to something, right? Or is this a progress blocker? It's a progress blocker. Okay. Well, at the very least, now we have that bomb power-up, the power bomb, that we can blow up all the other obstacles with. And it'll open up a lot across quite a few of the areas. Ugh, I really don't want to die. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I think I'm going to cut a BRB here so that I can set up for Pizza Tower, get myself a little snack, and also use the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up, and I'll leave you with a little bit more St. Pepsi and Luxury Elite to listen to. So see you in a bit.